Hello and welcome everybody to the fourth installment of COD Week. Today for you we have Black Ops 1, and if you do not know what COD Week is, an exclusive series of this week and this week only. I'm going to be showcasing all the Call of Duties from the past Call of Duties and talk about what I like about them. And today we have Black Ops 1, one of my favorite Call of Duties from the Call of Duties histories. It had gold guns, it had awesome maps, it had fun game modes, and it was just an overall an amazing game. After Modern Warfare 2, a lot of people did like the improvements of the Call of Duty that they all love and enjoy. The kill streaks are a little different. They brought back zombies from World at War. They added new game modes, and I'm going to be talking about all of that here in this video of Black Ops 1. So first, let's talk about the multiplayer, guns, maps, etc. So the maps, they take place in a Cold War era, so you have a lot of Cold War, Soviet Union, and USA maps. And a favorite map that, in my opinion, I think everyone thinks of Black Ops 1. When they first think of Black Ops 1, they think of this map, and that is Nuketown. Nuketown is such a colorful map. It has not been seen in any Call of Duty in any of the Call of Duties. It's such a small map, but it does play out well. It had 24 hours, 7 days a week, double XP. A lot of people enjoyed it. Me personally, I really did enjoy it. I spent many days, many hours on Nuketown because it just played out so well. It was just an awesome map, and it was a small map, so there was a lot of action going on. So that's the I want to talk a little bit more about the maps. So the maps, a lot of the maps were pretty big, but the DLC maps I thought were some of the best maps as DLC in Black Ops 1 because they just played out so well. They looked amazing too. Stadium is one of my favorite maps here in Black Ops 1, and I'm going to be speeding up the chopper gunner because I don't want to waste too much time just having you watch me go in the chopper gunner. But the stadium was one of my favorite maps in a DLC for Black Ops 1, and that's the maps. I don't want to talk too much about the maps just in general because I only have a few minutes to talk about Black Ops 1, and I'm probably going to talk more about Black Ops 1 later on in history. So let's talk about the kill streaks. So the kill streaks were relatively different. They weren't stackable like you saw in Modern Warfare 2. You had to go on a gun streak with your knife, your gun, your grenades, etc. And you couldn't stack them, so that meant if you got a Valkyrie rocket, you couldn't stack them to get your chopper gunner. But that didn't mean that the kill streaks were bad. In my opinion, I think the kill streaks were somewhat on par with the Modern Warfare 2 kill streaks in terms of power, and they also added one of my most favorite kill streaks in Call of Duty history, the Blackbird. If anyone asked me what my favorite kill streak was from the Call of Duty history, hands down, no time wasted, I would say the Blackbird because you get an advantage of where the enemy team is, and you just get to own everybody. The chop gunner is up there too, but I really do like the Blackbird. It's a 7 kill streak with hardline, 8 kill streak without hardline. It's easy to get, and you get to know where the enemy team is at all times. I'm just so glad they added that into Black Ops 1 because really it was just an evolutionary an evolutionary kill streak for the Call of Duty series. And it was just fun to use, being able to know where the enemy team is. No one has seen it before. They didn't add it into Modern Warfare 3, but they brought it back in Black Ops 2 as the Orbital VSAT. They're exactly the same thing, just different names. And I really did like the kill streaks. They didn't have stackable kill streaks, but comparing the two, Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 kill streaks idea, it's hard to decide. So let's talk about the guns and what I like about the guns. So Black Ops 1, they had a lot of different kinds of guns, similarities between the two, but there were some overpowered guns. In the beginning of Black Ops 1, the AK-74U was pretty overpowered, but they nerfed it down, but it's still a pretty good overpowered gun. And another controversial gun that some people think is also overpowered, and I'm actually using it right now, is the FAMAS, because some people thought it had no recoil and it was just so powerful. Me, in my opinion, I didn't really care if I died by the FAMAS rather than just anything else. I didn't think that FAMAS was too much overpowered. Me, mainly in the beginning of Black Ops 1, I like to use the AUG and AK-74U, and then later on, as soon as I prestige more and more, I started using the FAMAS. And the camos for the guns, they were kind of boring in my opinion. They didn't have too much different varieties to choose from besides the gold camo. The gold camo, it was originally in Call of Duty 4 if you guys don't remember, but you had to buy the gold camo, which was like 50,000 points. It was a good nickel to buy the gold camo. And as soon as the game started to go on more and more and more, some people got more and more gold camos. And I just think it was so awesome. I don't know why they didn't take out Second Chance. They had it as a death streak. Now they have it as a perk. I'm glad in Black Ops 2 they don't have Second Chance, but I don't know why they didn't take out Second Chance. I'm sorry I shifted gears really fast, but I don't know why they kept it in. I guess just to have so the bad players can use. I know I shifted from camos to perks, but the perks were kind of different. Rather than the Modern Warfare 2 perks, they had no death streaks rather than they had face paint, which I didn't use too much. But they had some of the similar perks like Hardline, and they had Lightweights, they had Ninja. Yeah, it was called Ninja. And they had Second Chance. It was originally a death streak called Final Chance, but they brought it as a perk. Here we go, speeding up again. But the perks, they were nothing too new, nothing too special, nothing too different. But now let's talk about zombies. But I don't have a lot of time to talk about zombies, but let's talk about it anyway. So zombies, once again, revolutionary. They brought so many zombie maps into Black Ops 1. They brought Moon, they brought Kino, they brought 5. So many interactive maps in Black Ops 1. In World at War, there weren't too many interactive maps. Nacton Toten wasn't interactive at all, but in Black Ops 1, it was really interactive. You had elevators, you had zip line. I think you had zip lines, you had waterfalls. You had a waterfall, and you got so many things. You had so many challenges, and there were achievements that kept the people playing zombies. And in my opinion, I think map packs, including zombies, really does add a little bit touch, a little bit more confidence for buyers to buy the map packs. Because in the Modern Warfare series, yeah, you get Spec Ops, whoop-de-doo, but here you get a zombies map plus 4 multiplayer maps. It's a win-win situation for you and the seller of Treyarch. And it's just the zombies maps. They were so fun. Besides, what was the third map pack called with the zombies map? I don't remember it. It will probably click in my head. But all the zombies maps were really fun. The moon one was so different. It was so amazing because you had zero gravity zombies. You had new perks, new soda can perks included in the zombies game. And I think that's what was really awesome. They kept adding a new perk, I think, every zombies map. Call of Dead was also pretty fun. It was kind of cool, but the big man, I forgot his name. Mike, I don't want to say Michael. Out here, his name would probably click in my head too, but the zombies map overall, they were all fun, really good. The multiplayer for Black Ops 1, I picture it as less for more fun because you had less kill streaks on the field, you had less kill streaks to choose from, but it was still really fun. The maps did play out well. Still no war in Black Ops 1, but I didn't mind it too much. It was still fun. I played a lot of domination in Black Ops 1. At first, I played a lot of TDM because this was my very first Call of Duty that I actually did get into a lot. So I played a lot of TDM, then I shifted over to domination, and overall Black Ops 1 was a fun game. Tune in tomorrow for Day 5 for Modern Warfare 3, and I am signing off for tonight.